Hi, Ona.
Hi.
It looks like you're wearing my shirt, Ona.
It's a hot one today, so dress
Look,
light.
we have something going on. It looks like you're doing that. Hi, everybody. It's Water Bendita here with Ona. Thanks for inviting me, Ona.
Oh my gosh, you invited me. We've been trying to get together for a long time and wanting to do a video together, and I'm
Yes.
so grateful. Thank you so much for finally saying, hey, let's nail this now.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being able to schedule it with me and work with me. Thank you. So, yeah, so here we're, guys. We're going to do Boebert today. So I did a TAZA, and Ona is going to do a spread for her.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. So
either way, it doesn't matter.
So I'll do a little bit of the TAZA, and then you can do the spread.
Okay. Okay.
We'll take turns.
Perfect. I love this.
So Lauren Boebert, here we are. Okay, so remember, guys, whatever's closest to the handle will be happening the soonest. And again, I always say, when I see this sort of thing, I don't know for sure. I don't know this lady personally, but for her and Marjorie Taylor Greene, a lot of personal things came up on the cup, not just political. So here I see her. Now we have a mirror image here with the camera, but here she is. And here is a man with his head down, a tall guy, who has a wife. So she is romantically involved with this man who is already married. And the wife is either Latino or Black, and he is not leaving his wife for her. He's actually turning his back on her. And then her husband here turns his back on her. So now we have her standing alone here with little packages on the ground. So I don't know, do you want to do the mental spread on that? Her now?
I can do, you know what? I will do, what I'll do is the stuff that I saw.
Okay.
When I spread on her picture. So when I was looking at her, there were a couple things that came up. When I looked at her still and moved away in the way I do things and smell things, the first time I saw was somebody walking away with both hands, like holding a cup, okay, but like shrouded and walking away. And I smell gasoline. So what that kind of represented to me was that if she's contained, she's, maybe safe, but once that gas is released, it's very volatile.
She's an unstable person.
It's an unstable environment unless it's kind of contained. I also saw, when I did this earlier, that she has these very thick, wide bands in her auric field, okay, right outside of her arms, her torso, her hips, which is contouring. She's had some work done, okay, everywhere, not just here, okay.
Oh,
all contoured, everything's contoured.
So she's very focused on that aspect of.
Yeah. And then the thing with, I did look up her astrology chart, her natal chart. She's got some battles in the axis of the mind, the lower mind, the higher mind. She has her sun and moon opposing. She has a lot of abandonment issues. She's got her wound and her moon close together, conjuncting. Her biggest fear is being abandoned. I did the scrying thing again, and I saw over and over, okay, orbs that pulled apart. At first, it was like train cars. It looked more like a rectangle. Then it was more like orbs.
Oh my.
that is abandonment issues. That is lack of nurturing. Okay. And whatever her daddy did to her, she's shooting it up. She's just gonna, she's playing that card. She's playing that, the abandoned little girl cards, she's like a lost child.
Oh, and she's, we're paying for all her bad karma or her bad past trauma.
Yep. Yep. Do you want me to pull cards? I'll pull cards on
Yeah,
here.
pull cards.
We'll pull some cards. We'll do the mental health spread. I'm going to be as ethical as I could be with this whole thing. But, during that CPAC convention, I watched a few minutes of that.
Crazy Pack.
Yeah. And the way she was doing her theatrics, during her speech, the way she's walking across the stage like that over and over again, and sort of like hypnotizing them. And her body language is up and down. She keeps, and it was rehearsed. She was coached to do this. Her body language is up and down. So as these people are seeing this and aping this motion, they're sort of agreeing, right? Your body language is in agreement with what she's saying. So even if it sounds weird, your body is bringing that energy in and out of it.
Body language manipulation, or manipulation by body language.
I'm telling you, that was nuts. Okay. So the first card for the spread would be appearance and motor coordination.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what we get. I'm using the relative tarot. It comes with an oracle deck. I'm using the oracle part of the relative tarot deck.
Okay.
And look what I got. I got somebody sitting there with a freaking gun, right?
Oh, no.
Yes, I did.
Oh, her.
Yes, I did. Right? That's appearance and motor coordination. Like she's getting support for her beliefs and opinions and all that stuff. Look at that. Look at, You know what she's doing this for? Her father.
Oh, no.
I think that's her wound.
Let's see what I get. I'm using the, 3 of Swords.
Ooh.
So I'm using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. So wounds to her heart and wounds to her mind.
Protecting herself.
Yes.
That's a protection mode.
Yeah, she's protecting herself, but she still has those wounds too. The swords are the mind, and 3 of Swords is the heart is being stabbed. So heart and mind wounds.
Oh, I can't wait to see the cup. Wait to see the cup. So the second card is past history, okay?
Past history, okay.
And I get, I'm just pulling from the top now, wise guy. So this is somebody who can spin the verb, right? Somebody who's a wise guy, somebody like sort of mafia-like.
He does look like that.
Right? And won't make eye contact. He's wearing glasses here.
It's like Moretti beer.
So I'd say lack of eye contact. Yeah, hiding your hands maybe. Okay. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get.
Sorry, it takes me a while. Whoop, let's take that out. Knight of Wands. Ooh, that makes perfect sense.
Fire mouth. That's history.
A mover. A mover.
That would be, yeah, that would be sort of having these
what you say
ideas, before getting it out there, before executing the plan correctly, or it wasn't a well-planned thing. Surprises, maybe. Wow. And the next one is speech. Let's see what I get for speech. Oh, she seems very happy and optimistic. Look at how happy her speech is.
She thinks she's cool.
Speaking from the heart there, girl. Whose heart?
Oh no, what a lady.
She
kind of-
has flowery speech, I guess. Look at that. It's very flowery.
So, it's flowery to them, ridiculous to us, but quite flowery to them.
Yeah, I can't see how that makes a kind of connection, I guess. Maybe just, yeah, because she seems like what she spoke about was very doom and gloom.
I got the strength.
For speech.
Yes.
Wow.
So as long as she keeps receiving that applause and that,
Yes.
adoration.
So shall you reap.
Yes. So as long as, the people around her keep, like you said, adoring her and, her manipulating them with her speech and her movements, she'll stand strong.
Yeah.
As long as she has that. She's Trumpish in that way.
Now with that card, I gotta say, I think she already knows that her husband is watching her.
Yeah.
What
2
do you
wands.
What do you think, right?
That's true.
I'm wondering. Now I want to know. Okay. And then the next card is expression of emotion. Oh. She refuses to express her emotions. She will not cry in front of anybody. Her tear ducts are Botoxed up.
Oh, shoot. She can't move.
Yeah. She can't, she's having a hard time expressing her emotions. What do you get? Oh,
King of Coins.
it's all related to money, maybe?
Yes. So she's doing it for the money.
There is no emotion in the King of Coins.
And also to me, I'm very literal too. So like you said about her dad, she's doing it for her dad and she's doing it for the money.
Wow.
Her dad is a earth sign.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. The next one is thought content, meaning can she discern fantasy from reality? Which I think is a lot of people have trouble with after, COVID and Zooming all the time. Things don't seem to be real. Okay.
Yeah.
Defensive. So her thought process or thought content, not her thought. Yeah. Her affect or expression of emotion. Defensive. Yeah.
No, let's see.
Maybe people call her out on it and say, you know what, that sounds a little off. And she's like, no. She doesn't want to hear what any other. Oh.
No, what were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
I don't want to hear any other.
Anybody else's opinion. She doesn't want, she's sort of stuck.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Right.
I get the 2 of Swords.
Yeah. Damn.
So like you said, 2 different realities. To her, that's perfectly fine.
Wow.
That's what I get for it. Like she's okay with being 2 different people. I get that. Like she has a secret double persona that she's okay on falling back on.
Damn. Well, the next one is thought process. Can you take something abstract and make it into a sentence or make it make sense? Okay, can she take an abstract idea and be able to teach somebody? Yeah. Yep. So all your conspiratorial stuff, she absolutely has the ability to relate to take something abstract and spin it in her to get other people to agree with her, right?
So this lady is like, the word that keeps coming to my mind is just a manipulator.
Very much so. Yeah. She had to learn to be that way.
To survive.
Right? She had to learn to be that way to survive. God, what did her daddy do to her? Huh?
Ace of Wands. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
The power.
Mhm.
So had she had, this is terrible, but I think had she had the proper formal education,
Yeah.
she might be singing a completely different tune, more knowledge, more down to earth, more acceptable. Maybe she would have not been caught up. Maybe she didn't need to go down that road of conspiracies to get where, to Congress.
Wasn't she Democrat for like 2 years?
I think she did change her party affiliations.
Yeah. Yeah. So, damn. Perception of reality is the next card. So that'll be interesting.
I'm going to put these back just in case they need to come out again for that.
Yeah. I get heating, like this is her perception of reality is, I'm just going to go say she's hearing voices.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful cards too. I'm hypnotized by your cards.
Pretty cards.
Let's see.
This could be that she's responding to outside stimuli. Let's say that.
Okay. Look, I told you, King of Coins needed to come out again.
Wow. She's getting direction from somebody.
Yes.
Who is that King of Coins? It's her father's probably still alive, right? She's only in her like 30s or something.
Yeah, she's young. I'm not sure. It could be, to me, it has that sort of, familial vibe.
Yes.
More so than, a friend.
Yeah.
Could be her father, could be her uncle, could be a older man in her family.
Could it be that money will actually change your perception of reality?
That too.
And the drive to have more will change your perception of reality, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, the cards are a little literal to me. That's how I kind of see it sometimes. And I think that there's someone literally trying to anchor her. It's about the money. Listen, calm down. Don't do anything crazy. Be careful. Sort of thing. Trying to keep her in reality because she's romanticized. She's falling like victim to the adoration and being taken everywhere and being a congresswoman.
Yeah.
I think this person is trying to say, look, you may have failed businesses before. This is a good opportunity for you. Kind of calm down. Money is the focus.
I see her going in and out of businesses, right?
Yes.
Floating in and out of different things. Like this is just one chapter of a lot of different things she can do. And that's I could see in her chart.
I couldn't agree more. Yes.
Right?
I could not agree more.
All right, let's do one more card. One more card would be what motivates you?
Okay.
That's
a good one. That's a real good one.
You know the card I get for that? I get organ grinder. What motivates you? And then an organ grinder is somebody who does kind of like the thing every day, all the time. That kind of thing. I don't know. That's confusing me. So
yeah, that
maybe.
Let's see. Maybe we get 4 of Cups. Motivator. Past failures.
Yeah.
Past shames.
Yeah. Yeah. What's motivating you is the thing that caused the most pain.
Yes, emotionally. So maybe that grinder, maybe she's thinking, I can't let that happen again. I got to stay focused. I got to stay on track.
But she's actually creating the thing she's afraid of the most.
That's so sad.
Abandonment right there, right?
Yeah, it's emotional pain.
Yep. Yeah, she is very much like a childish girl, a little girl.
And yeah, absolutely. And this is a very sad card,
Yeah.
but there's also redemption in this card.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't wish ill on anyone. I mean, I don't agree with her, but maybe emotionally she could come to terms one day, but not before more losses.
Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be more.
But that fear of the losses is motivating her.
It's going to create more as far as I can tell. That's all the stuff I have on her. I want to see this cup so bad. I was watching Marjorie's this morning again. I'm like, oh my God, let's see that woman. You're flashing the face. I'm like, oh,
Oh, with the
oh yeah.
maniacal laugh of hers. So this cup, sad. It's pretty sad because it involves a lot of her personal life and her family.
Yeah.
You know, there's some good things for us in it. She may not like them, but for us, I see some good things. Okay. So like I said, so here's the husband. Wait, this is the husband. So here she is chasing the guy that she has a love affair with, who's married to this woman, who's turning his back on her. Here's the husband turning his back on her. And so she's obviously living in DC, but I think that her family goes back and forth a lot, especially her children. Maybe her children are in Colorado because I see like a nanny, I don't know, an older woman looking after her kids.
Yeah.
She's older than her. It could still be a young woman, but a woman taking care of her children. And so the kids are going like on a cliff, like they may go hiking. The lady takes them to go hiking. And unfortunately, one of them may have some sort of incident. Now, nothing fatal or anything like that, thank goodness. But I think that her kids will get a little bit of a scare and the nanny will be scared. You see her head down, kind of concerned.
Yeah.
Kind of concerned about what happened. Here's the kid, here's the cliff, here's another kid. You see them? There's another kid back here, smaller. I don't know how many kids this woman has.
Okay. I'm
Several.
going to say something weird, but I'm wondering if one of the kids knows something's going on because it's almost directly connected to the couple that is part of the affair. What do you think? Like the kid is acting out maybe because he knows like shit's going down.
Could be. Could be too that, they're not as supervised as before because of her job, like you say. And, these two women,
Yeah.
Marjorie Taylor Loco and her, they're in a position where they're meeting all these guys who are supposedly powerful. And I think that they are, kind of enamored by that.
Yeah.
Kind of enthralled, like they never been in a situation like that, surrounded by all these men of power, men in suits, with people, doing everything at their beck and call. I mean, even Ted Cruz gets treated like he's somebody. He's just such a creep. So can you imagine the ones that have been there as an institution almost all these years? They're probably like overwhelmed. Like, wow, I'm one of the hot girls. It's probably why she got all that surgery up there.
Yeah.
I gotta entice a little more, she probably thought to herself. Well,
nobody looks like that. I couldn't even have to blink for more than a second to see these rubber bands. They were like rubber bands around her.
It's probably girls too. Sculpting, like you said, and just give it a little dash of extra,
like a binder maybe. I don't know.
Boy. Well, she seems to be very focused on that, on romance and on looks and on money.
Her boyfriend likes it.
She said that. What's that?
I said her hope her boyfriend likes it.
He doesn't seem to. I think he's over it. I think she's at a very vain part of her development right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay. So then the kids here. Oh, yeah, I'm scared about that, but they seem to be okay. They seem to be all right. There's people watching over them, especially this woman, but I think this is another person too that will be attending to them. And then we move on to another state. So here's the state. It even looks like Colorado to me. See how it's square here?
Yeah.
There's like not that much water around it. There may be some water where they are, but it's not like bodies of water. So it's not an island. It's like in the middle of the country. There's no sea or anything like that. So then you move on to another state, to another area here. See the separation, the water. And I think, guys, I think this might be Washington. I think now in my other video, I said I saw cells mostly of people acting instead of thousands of people rioting.
Yeah.
And I think there may be another group of crazy people. I see them climbing up in ladders and acting amok.
I was gonna ask you about that, that splash on there.
Yeah, throwing stuff in the air, smoke bombs, trying to climb up buildings. Just insanity again. I did not like that.
Wow.
I did not like that. Let me just check something. Sorry, let me just check something else. Okay, that's because no, I made another cup for someone else and I wanted to just confirm if it was the same area.
Okay.
So yeah, so I see the people acting crazy again. I saw them during the Capitol, on the January 6th Capitol riot, the insurrection. I saw them climbing up roofs and balconies and things like that. And now I see them, in Washington, they may have learned and they put up gates and things like that. So they're going to try to climb over whatever barricades they've put up.
Let me throw a curve in this and see what you think. Could it be that they find out that she had more involvement with that incident, or this incident is coming up because that's where it lands on the cup, right?
So usually the cup doesn't show things in the past unless the person is dead.
Okay.
So I don't like really doing cups for dead people, but everything in the cup that comes has not happened yet.
Okay.
Unless it's for someone that passed away, then it shows you what their life was like. Like I did a Khashoggi. Well, I did a cup on somebody and Khashoggi came up and it showed me his past.
Yes.
But that is very rare. So this is something completely new. They're going to be at it again. So that's going to create more craziness and people are going to get arrested. Ooh, did we run out of time? No. So people are going to get arrested again. And the ones that are arrested, they're going to get her in a heap of trouble. Here she is holding on to somebody, crying. This is somebody crying in distress to like a woman, like a thick woman. And it's regarding some documents and other things that might incriminate her. Now, documents could be emails, could be text, something in writing, and money. I can never tell money or documents apart. So she's tiny. This lady is also short of stature, but she's more full. And here she is, the Boebert, she's holding on to her, crying in despair.
Wow.
So she's gonna get in trouble. And it's because of people that are in jail now. You'll see, I'll keep going. Did you want to do a card or should I?
No, keep going. I'm good with cards. I'm all about the cup now. This is
I love the cards too, but it's just so hard sometimes. Like when I do the cups, I go to bed and I read them in bed at night when it's quiet because I can't really read them during the day. It's too distracting. Yeah. But the cards, they're so much fun. You could do them anytime. So, okay, so here she is holding on to that lady. Now, there's a person going into a building. It's something that will happen in another building, different places. It's going to be like at different areas of Washington. Okay. Things that are going to tie her and bring her down. More things in the past from the January 6th from the old cup that I did, and this is new, more things that, and then these people are going to get arrested. And when they are in jail, somebody, when they're in jail, they're going to pass away in jail, and hear the police and other people investigating, and maybe her lawyer, maybe she gets a woman lawyer, I don't know, or a very, pudgy like older man. And that person that passed away in prison is going to bring her problems, even with her fanatics. Like maybe you didn't do enough, or because of you, or I'm not God, but that's kind of like what I see there. I hope the person doesn't die, but it does look like they pass away, unfortunately.
She has, oh God, that's just crazy. I wonder, she's going to incite another, or start or support in some way.
I think she,
catastrophic.
even if it's behind the scenes, you're right. Even if it's behind the scenes, it's her words, her life, her energy.
Yeah.
She's being accused of it. She's going to be wrapped up, because why would it be in her cup? She will be highly involved in this.
Yeah.
She may leave Congress. I don't know about Marjorie Taylor Local. I'm not sure if they'll vote her out, but she will probably, I don't know when, maybe she does get reelected and then gets thrown out again, but she's going to be leaving Congress. Okay. Even her family, they're going to start anew. You see the kids again?
I was looking at that area and trying to see what I can see. This is fascinating to me.
I'm sure you can learn. I'm sure you can learn. I learned by, eavesdropping as a kid, and I would hold the cup in the stove for everybody while they talked. That's how
let me get the bad dog.
Oh,
Come here, buddy. This is what I was worried about. Okay. You want to be on the TV.
Oh, hi. So cute. Don't be afraid of that. That's wonderful. Total blessing.
Yeah.
Looks like a person.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me.
So cute. Look at I'll show you mine. I got my guy here.
Cooper dog. Oh my Cooper. Oh my God.
Coop the Ville. Oh, sweet boy. I love you.
Oh, did we wake you up from your nap? Oh, sorry.
He's my shadow.
Huge.
92 pounds.
Wow.
I can't. Wow. It's hard for me to walk him. I just take him to the park now.
Yeah, you got to be careful, because they can pull you down. They can really pull you down.
Oh,
he weighs 28 pounds, and he yanked me one time, and I fell and fractured my collarbone.
Oh no.
From the dog. 28 pounds.
Well,
watch, be careful.
He's spry and quick, so if you're not expecting it.
He's so pretty.
He's wonderful. He's really sweet. I love him. He's wonderful. He's so good to everything, to everyone, to the birds, to the cats, to the people, to the children. He's been a wonderful dog. And I was scared at first. I wasn't sure about him, but he's proven to be better than anyone.
Yeah. I was like that when I got Cannoli. She was a real mess, but until they get used to you, until they know that you're safe, right? That you're going to take care of them, that it's a safe place. Yeah, they're a little weird.
They are. He wasn't sure. He had been bounced around so much, he wasn't sure. But now they're all wait for me. If I'm in the shower, I leave the shower door open. I got 2 cats in there, and Cooper's right by outside. They've got an attachment because we've been home all these months,
we have a real serious problem with giblets. Again, having attachment issues. I can't talk on the phone. Somebody has to be here holding him. My daughter's been gone for a couple of days and he's just out of his mind. He called 911.
Did?
Morning. Yeah, he called 911. He doesn't think that that's a problem, but he couldn't find his bone. It was just a disaster.
Hilarious. High maintenance. We're the servants. We're the servants.
Totally. Please continue.
Okay, it's so beautiful. No, I
go
think
sideways with that.
Noli. Okay. So where were we? Oh, right. So then I think this is her house in maybe Colorado. And I see them moving.
Yeah.
Kids and all.
Literally walking away.
You see all that? Yeah, you can see flying.
Yep.
Flying from one place to another.
It's not an easy move. Nothing really flows. It's kind of bumpy.
And yes, exactly. And one of the kids has a hurt leg.
Oh. Wow.
Leg is hurt.
Wow.
It's so sad. They'll probably be going away too. Maybe there's going to be a scandal. I even got to say, poor woman in a way, because she's pretty young. I'm not sure if she's going to be mentally able to handle all this. She may have a breakdown.
Yeah, she has all the ingredients for that recipe, for sure. Right? And it might be, but you know what? Everybody breaks down at some point.
Exactly.
And what spills out of the other side is what matters, I guess. And I don't know this one.
I don't see her husband there with her. I don't know if they'll get back together because it's just one cup. You can't tell the whole thing from one cup, but I see her alone with the children moving away, and there's like a pond or a lake wherever they're going.
Okay. Wow.
She might send a few of them ahead, and then she may go with the two. I don't know. Does that lady have that many kids? I should have looked this up.
Let me ask you a question. Is this a timeline that you
preset? It's like a clock. So I start the handle and then I go like that. Well, this is a mirror image.
So is this over a month, 2 months, 6 months?
I can never tell.
Okay.
Sometimes it's right away.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I can if it's right here, if it's right away. But then afterwards, I don't know. I could probably say few months for this. Definitely not summer.
Yeah.
This whole thing definitely not in the summer.
Yeah.
Several months for that.
That's so interesting. And it all started with this bad affair.
This bad affair for her. So that's what's going to be happening as soon as the guy's going to break up with her.
Mm-hmm.
So for all we know, in the next few days, next week or so, or the next month, she's going to be heartbroken because the guy's going to leave her.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some sort of, the kids are going to be left to, not their own devices, but they're going to be left in the care of other people more so than usual.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to talk to, have other people talk to your kids about your marriage being than you actually sitting down doing yourself. So I'm sure they'll have that well orchestrated so that she doesn't look like a horrible, horrible mom or anything. We'll see.
That is rough. Then the at the bottom of the cup, that could show you things in the past too. But here I see she's going to be in trouble about different things that happened in different states. They're going to blame her, whether she's guilty of it or not. Everything, probably not of everything, but it's going to go down that way.
Wow.
And it also involves people that at least one person that's going to be passing away.
Yeah.
And I think they will. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. But when you see someone laying down like that,
Yeah. It's like there's two people holding a stretcher.
Yeah.
Right? There's like two people holding a stretcher to me.
Yes.
Wow.
But this is to me more like the dead person here,
Uh-huh.
and then people like inquiring about two different sides, inquiring about like what happened, like a police person or detective or lawyer. There's a trouble coming her way because of someone that passed away or will be passing away.
Yeah.
I think they will be passing away.
Wow.
And probably one in jail. I think I might be wrong about that, but I think it's someone that will be passing away in jail. Or will get really sick in jail and then pass away in the hospital shortly after.
Okay. Because of that building, the pillars that,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the Ashley Bobbitt woman that got killed, I saw her get wounded in the head, but she didn't die there. But then later I saw someone dead.
Yeah.
And then her hair was probably full of blood because she got hit in the neck or shoulder or something. But I saw the blood all over her neck, her hair.
Mhm.
Maybe the blood came all in her hair. So it's
Wow.
that sort of thing. Like they could
Yeah.
get sick in jail or fight in jail. I don't know how they'll die. I can't tell. I don't know.
Yeah. This is so amazing. I just
Thank
am
you.
just blown away, really.
And I learned that from my family. My mom's grandmother, who was the only grandmother that I knew because her mom passed away and her dad passed away. So her grandmother raised her. So she's the only grandmother I ever knew, I ever met. And
Wow.
she's the original, she's the OG of the
Wow.
couple.
Wow. Well, I want to see more videos from you.
No, I'm trying pretty hard.
I know it's a lot of work. I know that there's the demand and there's the need, like the want, you want to do it. And I know it's a lot of work, but I want to see more videos from you. I'm absolutely blown away.
And I love your daily videos. Thank you so much. I wore, when I got up on Friday, I thought I was going to have a great day. Things went crazy. And then I got your daily message. I changed my blouse to an orange blouse because of your Michael the Archangel message.
Mhm.
And that deterred every time I got on a Zoom call or whatever, everyone was so like, oh, nice blouse. Oh, great color. It kind of,
Yes.
and then compliment each other. And that helped break the ice and soothe things. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I love it. I love doing my dailies every day. It's fun. I'm just enjoying this so much. And I thank you so much for inviting me into this world. It's just awesome.
Thank you for everything you do constantly. Thank you so much.
There's more to come.
Yay. I love it. I love how you kind of prepare us for to face whatever is coming, but also to heal, to look at it from like an eagle's eye instead of being caught in the middle of it unaware.
Yeah.
I like how you do that. Like you do the eagle eye situation.
And the most important thing, and I hope everybody, it's my little thing that I want to do for everyone that's so important to your well-being is to make you laugh.
Yay.
If I
You
make
do.
you laugh or giggle or smile, you do so much for your physical being by stimulating the nerve, the vagus nerve, and raising your vibration. So if I can make you laugh or I can make you giggle or smile, then I did my job for the day.
And also I'm sure you make all of us, but you make me very like have a loving feeling, like when you were releasing Venus. Oh, I felt such like peaceful, like yay. Like, also a peaceful sort of feeling.
Good.
You did some great things.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. Well, thanks everybody for joining us too.
Thank you, you guys.
Had so much fun. Thanks, Ona.
Love you.
Hugs. Love you too. Thanks for everything. Bye.